Alright, so hello. I wanted to make a video about this search engine that I built a few days ago. It uses RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation, and it searches through dioxus, which is a application framework in Rust. It searches through frequently asked questions that I collected from Discord and GitHub issues. So the purpose of this is if somebody has a question, somebody can type in to the search and maybe hopefully find something related to something that might help them. In the back end, I'm using Quinn 3 0.6 billion 4-bit quantized, and so that is a causal language model. It does not work outside the box for embeddings, but luckily Candle's framework in Rust was pretty easy to modify to output the embeddings. The second thing is that with these programming topics like backend server, we click here, we'll see a lot of tokens that won't exist in such a small language model. Like WASM, you have use server future, which is a method in dioxus. You have this library. So not every token is going to be it's not going to be ready to have a context around it, right? So what I did was I used AI to create tags for all of these different blog posts, and I added these tags as just tokens, right? So I just added those tags as tokens to the tokenizer and fine-tuned this model. This is a typo, by the way, should be server functions. I fine-tuned this model to match tags to titles as well as titles to titles or tag fragments. So like incremental and rendering are both considered as different. They're considered together as a tag, but also separately. So I wanted to make sure that all different tags are considered, different combinations of tags, right? So why am I doing this? Well, let's just take one example here. So this is a live demo. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's just copy this, go to the search, and this should return back. This is kind of a long context, but it's going to take a little moment to load. But this should return back the original question, at least in the first couple of, and it does. It's the first result. So it is getting that context, or at least it's doing a full match, right? And so if I remove some of the title, some of the keywords in this search, hopefully I still see that first result. Why does the function design would cause the dioxus service to freeze when used as a server function? So it's searching, and actually it seems to have returned the exact same combination of results. So it's invariant. I mean, I can try to break this too. I can say server freeze. So I'm curious if that's still going to return back this same result. I actually don't know. Still loading. Okay. I mean, it seems to have returned back the same results, which is surprising to me. Let's just take this. Let's see if I just copy paste these tags. And this is actually a rare tag. So Google Docs, I believe there's only one in that whole database. I could be wrong. So if I just copy paste the tags, I expect this one to be first, right? And it is. Okay. It's actually not just using the neural network for this, even though I did explicitly train it for rare tags. Rare tags are not common enough to pop up in the loss function for the training of these networks. So I used a tag lookup, right? So if after tokenizing the user query, if any of those tokens are in the token database, the tag database I created previously, then I'll add some exponential smoothing to how many of those tags are present, as well as the similarity just from the vector search. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else I really want to test. Actually, I think that might be all for right now. Let me look at my notes. So we did title matching, tag matching, some I guess fuzzy title matching, and also like rare tag matching as well. So did I click search? Yes. Okay. So rare tag matching also works. All right. That's all.